Thank you very much, Riv. Great cast of the day, and hello and welcome to LCS Cooldown. I am Freak with Jat making his 2019 LCS Cooldown debut, as well as MikeYeung and Lourlo from Echo Fox. Welcome. How you feeling?
I guess it kind of sucks to lose, but
Sure.
actually doing the Sion speedrun, like backstage, is actually so much fun. I just forgot about the rest of the day.
You were both stratting super hard.
Yeah.
I felt worse yesterday, I think, because I feel like I could have carried like yesterday's game more so, but today I felt bad, but not as bad as yesterday's game.
Yeah, if there's one thing that I always look forward to, it's Sion Speedway.
Yeah.
We've been doing it for 2 years. I always get hyped up. And also, we have like the pro Echo Fox Theorycraft squad.
Yeah.
Right? They're using the same strats as Apollo and Hakuo. So.
You had your analysts with you. Like, there was like a whole bunch of extra coaching going on. Like, there's like some extra incremental growth. Apparently, you guys were watching the replay of Apollo's run this morning. So, you know, there's a bunch going on. So, of course, week 7's in the books. Let's take a look at the current standings. We've got interesting things afoot. Team Liquid have locked a playoff spot. 11 wins is more than 6th place can reach. Sadly for Echo Fox, down at 3-11, but still a bit of room left. You can pick up up to 7 wins by the end of it. So there's a small chance for you guys still in there.
Yeah, definitely. It seems like, you know, TL, Cloud9, and TSM are on the top of the standings. So it's pretty obvious.
Yeah, CLG looks pretty good too.
Tied for second. They beat TSM today. Or sorry, they beat
Rune
Cloud9
especially,
today.
like Rune got solo kill today by like the Malphite, but he still looks really good overall. I'm impressed by him so far.
I watched that play because I was casting the game. It was like, was that a Ruin solo kill or a Jace solo kill on himself? Like he melee queued into a minion wave.
It's literally just one of those plays in solo queue where it's like, I want this extra gold for my reset with TP, and he's inting for the wave. He's like, okay, I got my extra 50 gold, now I can TP back. It's
400 gold back over. It's fine, don't worry about it. In the end of the day, you win, so you know it was the right choice. That's how it all works out. So every week, we award a person a special honor, which is Player of the Week for their standout performance across both days. Today, it's going to CLG's support, Biofrost, who takes the prize as our outstanding Player of the Week here. Definitely big stuff.
Yeah, I always feel like when Biofrost plays well, CLG wins. He not only had the good Lux game, but then also this Tom Kench game where they played the Sona lane for the first time, didn't fall behind in CS, was able to make multiple roams out of the lane. Very impressive by Biofrost.
Yeah, his Lux was really good too. Like that flash behind bottom.
Yeah, that was so sick.
Yeah, the flash behind and then Rune followed up and almost got another kill. But
Yeah, CLG has been looking really good. Like even today and yesterday, or last week, like they've been looking like a really good team. So I'm actually really impressed. Like before the split started, I didn't think they would be like contending top 3, but it's actually really, really good that they're up there.
Yeah, Wiggly got a lot better. Ruins seem to be a big improvement. Their mindset seems to be going well. I'm excited for CLG in the postseason, and that'll be exciting stuff. They're, I think, 1 win away from locking playoffs, so.
Yeah, this, you don't have to answer this. Do you think any team has a chance of beating Liquid? And if so, like, who would have the highest chance at this point?
You did. You've done it.
Yeah, there it is. Not mathematically limited, making 6th, going to playoffs.
Fox is 1-0. I didn't play, but we're 1-0.
Perfect.
Nice.
I think Team Liquid is actually such an insane team. Just like watching them behind the scenes, like their macro is just like that insane, and then their mechanics as well.
Yeah.
I think like if a team does have a chance to beat them, it would be TSM. Like it was that series last split.
Right.
Was really, really close. So yeah.
Well, of course, we'll see that coming up pretty soon. It is time now for Sion Speedway, where we put our guests to the test on a makeshift racetrack on Summoner's Rift.
I haven't seen this yet.
MikeYeung had his run a little bit ago. You said your run before this one was perfect?
Yeah, my first run was perfect, and then I choked here. Oh my god.
So the first 2 walls, that's probably not part of theory
Yeah.
crafting. There's no advantage to hitting the walls.
Okay, decent start to the drift. Little outside the lines, but.
This looks a lot harder
Oh my god.
No.
back in 2018.
What's the timer? Can we see it?
No, we actually pair it afterwards. We only aired the final time. Yeah, the blue trinket spam. Oh, you're hitting every wall?
I know.
Oh no, I'm so sorry.
The Echo Fox strat.
What is the Xbox strat?
Just using
the
the
run through the
item.
middle.
Oh yeah, the trinket.
The trinket into the Righteous Glory.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah, that's gonna be like a 45 at least, I think.
Let's see it.
That was a little rough.
Yeah.
That's rough. Dude,
I'll take your word for it that the practice
better.
was 40.
It was 41.
Yeah.
It was like 41.
It was better in scrims.
Yeah.
Like we can just say that.
Laurel, of course, it means it's your time. The station's up there. Please go over. Thank you very much. And yeah, when you unpause, timer starts. Okay. I believe in you. I do. I believe.
Mike, how did we decide that you had to do yours off camera?
Unpausing?
Do it on camera.
I have no idea. It's just RNG.
Okay.
All right, here we go.
Let's see if I can run.
All right. So you ult off. And if you do it really well, you can go through a lot of this early jungle. Cuts the corner.
That was tight.
No, that's a really good first ult.
Yeah.
Oh, he's smurfing.
Isn't there like a drifting mechanic too, where if you get really close to the wall?
This is the run, baby.
This
is the run.
That you go faster.
I have the disadvantage. I don't play Sion.
True, true.
All right. Good third ult.
This is pretty good.
Oh,
Yep.
Fox strat.
Here comes the Predator. So the reason the trinket works is it gives righteous glory towards an opponent, which is the dummy. So when Apollo
not
that
bad.
tech, it helped. That counted as a crash. That's got to clearly like take a second off.
No, the crashes are just inherently slow.
Yeah, that's what I mean. It's not like a penalty or anything.
Yeah.
No!
Oh, it was
I choked!
Ben. That was so good.
One
I
slam.
choked.
One slam.
Nice try.
I guess there was like one crash ult.
My
and then
start
a
was
dummy
so
slam.
good, though.
Yeah, the first
Start was
grip
so
was
good.
perfect.
Yeah.
All right, I'm giving you top 3 though. I think for sure you're a
Really?
top 3. Yeah,
Wait,
yeah.
really?
Holy.
Yeah.
Currently, it is already 2
I choked at
Fox
the end, though.
wins.
Really bad.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Your beginning was like so clean.
All right, how much did you practice?
We played like
15 minutes? 20 minutes?
That's it?
Just the
it's
time
like
for the
15
game.
minutes.
Yeah,
Okay.
15, 20,
Yeah.
I think. Just the game of the
Yeah.
flag quest.
And they took long enough to win that you had like nice.
Yeah, they
amount
gave
of
us a
runway.
few more times.
We should actually start considering that. It's like not put TL games in 5th so that our guests have more time, to put their practice in. I think that's a good way to go about it. Yeah, 100 Thieves, a bit slow to close, so you got the practice in. We'll have the timer up soon. We will know the results whenever those are ready, but I liked your run, Lourlo. You're still going to be probably top 10.
Oh, here we go.
Oh, no,
Top
Mike.
10.
Oh my God.
Mike's top 20. We have had more than 20 people play.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
I'm on the board.
You are definitely
Good.
not last. Above
I'm not
50 is last
last.
place.
7's not bad.
So you're 3 seconds off world record with 2 crashes.
Yeah, apparently this show isn't about
Oh,
fun.
actually, yeah. I didn't crash at the end.
I actually had a 41
Hit the
second.
dummy and you hit 1 wall.
Yeah, the wall at blue buff, and if I didn't hit the dummy, I think.
Yeah.
Yeah, I actually would have been.
And there's no
Really
add
close to top
timers to you, but it does just slow.
Yeah, it just slows me down. Yeah.
Yeah.
It was so close actually.
Yeah.
Dang.
So still Echo Fox's bot lane has the top spots, but still pretty respectable runs from these two. There's, again, a lot of people on the list. So now we're debuting a new segment we are calling Top Lane Tactics, not to give you team fight tactics, where we attempt to solve the age-old question of pushing or not to push. And of course, it's always junglers and top laners fighting over how to manage a wave. We've all had that example in solo queue after a gank. So who better to pull than our guests here, an esteemed jungler, top laner, and more junglers. So we've got some clips queued up from a couple of recent solo queue games from these two. And it's going to be up to you guys to tell us if it's correct to push or back off and let the wave reset on its own. So first clip coming up here from a MikeYeung Karthus game. As you gank this Akali with a red buff. Yasuo doesn't land any Qs, but it's okay.
Oh, so this is actually.
confused.
Yeah,
I wish
yeah.
you would have not told him it was him, and then if you
Oh,
would've-
my bad. All right, so right here.
Push.
Push.
Why?
For sure.
Yeah.
It depends on if Yasuo is TP, but it's just better because you get more EXP if you share as well, and it's a faster reset, right? Like they'll lose more XP.
Yeah.
Say the Akali has TP, they'll instantly push the wave, and then even if Akali TP's back, she'll lose more, like in the timing.
What about staying for a plate?
Nah, not worth.
No,
Never?
not work.
I think it has the 5-minute mark.
Yeah,
it
it's
has the
5.
extra. Yeah, it's 2-2.
So literally never.
Yeah, never,
3-5.
never.
Okay, cool.
It would
It's
take
better for
like so
tempo.
many hits
Yeah.
for us to get the play.
Yep. So everyone says push, and indeed, does Karthus take all the CS? Would you take the CS?
Just depends on item. You just push the item.
Just push. You gotta deny the enemy CS.
If Yasuo needs like an item though, he could take.
So there's the TP, denies a melee minion. She gets there for the second one. Beautiful. So you agreed to push. The wave is bigger. Next up, clip number 2. As Poppy fights in the top lane.
Oh, this your
this
game?
Oh, this
Kill.
All right. So what do you do? You've dropped Turret Aggro. What's the play here?
Oh, if it's solo queue, I'm pushing that. I'm greeting. Yeah, just push and we can,
Yeah,
I
I
can call
think you
Jarvan and
push.
redive, right?
Oh, because is the other jungler in the?
Yeah,
think
Jarvan's
we're
actually
fighting,
fighting
right?
over blue buff right
Wait,
now.
does
That's spicy.
Your Jarvan's invading.
Actually, I could just run to enemy blue. It's either push the wave
yeah.
or fight on enemy blue. With
yeah,
the
you gotta
Jarvan
do
as well.
something in the enemy jungler
Yeah.
if they're fighting.
I think I actually would just run straight to.
What makes you choose? What makes you choose? Like, even if he's not invading, what makes you choose to greed for the wave?
We're enemy junglers, but since jungler's showing, I'm instantly gonna react toward jungler.
Okay.
If he's not showing, and if I feel like there's pressure of me dying, then I'll just instantly back. But since he's showing, I should just try to help him. And if I can't help, then I back. I think I do help. I remember this game actually.
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah.
Makes sense.
Oh, we kill him all.
Yeah, and I could also see like if the
Oh, that's-
wave
that's
is
Panda
right
Jarvan,
there,
actually.
to take it. Hey.
Boom.
Panda Smurfy.
You totally helped. Yeah. It was a duo with Panda.
Yeah.
And yeah, you didn't. Nothing happened from you. You just like walked
Yeah,
over and
I
they died anyway.
Yes.
All right, third clip. We got one more to show on again getting the advice here. As this one's actually a gank. As Jarvan ganks his poor Riven, who has like 20
Oh,
CS.
yeah, this
still
guy
left.
got
the camp.
destroyed.
You're camping him.
He was all chatting us.
All right, so once again, now okay, what's this lane look like?
I would solo push here because I can push it fast enough, and I think Riven no TP, and I can just tell James or Jarvan to just go catch his jungle and get tempo in the jungle. So I can just push alone, just push it myself, and then we get jungle tempo, and he can just clear
Mike,
faster.
what do you do?
I mean,
you're close to 6.
I'd rather just push with Poppy, you know, trying to share XP. I just ganked for him, and
Yeah.
it's faster if we push. We'll deny more CS.
What about
I like
plates?
that.
What about plates? If you can push and you have time, do you plates?
You could do plates if there's nothing else to do.
I have Demolisher, so I would take like a Demolish proc, then probably back.
So the only thing that I think changes it will be the Krugs, because I want to take that Krug camp as a jungler. Like,
Oh yeah, for sure.
So I'm with Mike. I push the wave with Lourlo.
And then go to
I feel like
Krugs.
there's no way to communicate like, yo, this time don't help me push. I'm gonna help myself. It's like, I'm gonna help.
Like,
and
he's
then do
pushing.
Krugs.
Of course they're pushing.
Yeah.
I mean, you're always going to push
Nice.
because of the
Yeah.
wave
Oh,
picking up.
and he takes my.
Like,
No,
and
he
he
took
takes
it
the
all.
camp.
He took all
He
my
takes the
money.
wave.
No.
You're the wave.
Do that every
70
time.
gold already.
So I watched this replay, Lourlo.
Play.
Okay, now how long do you stay? How long do you stay, Lourlo?
In solo queue, I'd push this wave. Competitive game, back probably.
You stay for 2 plates, by the way.
And
You demolish and stay for another plate,
Get that money.
and then walk all the way
that guy
back
had
to lane.
like, he was 04, 03 at that time.
Yeah,
He had like
yeah.
21 CS.
Yeah.
I was like, I can do whatever.
Yeah, you did whatever you wanted that game. But
Competitive game, I'd probably back.
You had to make up for all that gold Jarvan took.
I was just mad, man. He just took everything. Took my family.
what is though that you actually look for? Like, what is it that tells you this is a push versus a freeze versus a reset?
Honestly,
in general.
mainly item spikes. Like, depending on matchup too. Like, that matchup, if it's Riven and they have like 80 jungler, I want tabbies really early and just as many arm items as I can. And tabbies super good, especially on the Poppy side, because you can just get a lot of resets in and just keep roaming.
Yeah.
But yeah, it just really depends on each matchup. Like that one, I would just want tabbies ASAP, and then other matchups you want like a Sheen maybe if you're playing Gangplank or just stuff like that.
Mike, how do you decide?
I think it's like you want to freeze it if the enemy jungler can just like re-gank around. Like after a gank, he's gonna TP back and you just freeze and then gank
Right.
around. Or if you're just gonna leave and go to the other side, you can just push and then help your laner, get a base timing.
So are you ever thinking about what the top laner's item timings would be? Because that's already like one layer of abstraction.
Not in solo queue because it's kind of hard to communicate, but
exactly.
in pro play, like Sam will tell me like I need this much gold for an item, so we might just push it, stay an extra wave.
Maybe even greed for a plate if it's like, well, the 80 gold gets him to Sheen, so we're doing it here.
Yeah, I think especially for top, like getting plates, I really only do it if I get the item. Like
Yeah.
I won't, unless I'm like a range matchup where I can just keep chipping plates, especially in competitive games, I'm only gonna stay for that plate if I can get like an item spike off it. I wouldn't like stay just to get the 160. I'd rather just get tempo and just a better reset and then impact mid or something.
Have a better lane positioning
Yeah.
overall, better map
I think it's
control.
just better than 160 gold.
Makes sense. Well, we have one final segment. We are putting our teammates head-to-head in our latest 1v1. It's Best Nidalee NA. MikeYeung, of course, pretty famous for his Nidalee plays back in 27 Rift Rivals. Lourlo, of course, no sooner to the champion either. Hundreds of solo queue games recorded over the years. Plenty of top lane pro play as well. I'm actually curious for both of you. Mike, we'll go first. How many games Nidalee have you played, do you think? Solo queue, pro, all of the above.
In the last year, maybe like 3.
Okay. but all time?
All time.
all time. Few thousand, maybe like 2,000, 3,000. Like since I was like,
There's a big difference between 2 and 3,000.
I don't know.
Like, I'm not sure. The
Okay.
1,000 games in there just kind of slipped away.
I think I
That's a
started
good bit,
playing Nidalee when I was like 14 or 15.
Wow.
Up until like 18. So like
Yeah.
3 years of Nidalee. And like Nidalee Lee Sin in solo queue.
Wow.
Yeah.
That's a lot. I played Nidalee when I was in season 1 though. Like way
Yeah,
back in
yeah,
season,
yeah.
even before season 1. I was playing AP Nidalee on like the old Twisted Treeline map, and then I got rank 1 challenger in season 3 with Nidalee. Like when Challenger first came out, I was at like 1,500 LP with like 700 Nidalee games or
shit.
something. I just spammed Nidalee.
Oh yeah, you're the Nidalee top.
I just
man.
played
Oh,
all, but I
exactly.
probably have like 10K Nidalee games over time.
What?
Okay.
That's more than me.
But
Yeah.
but for this 1v1, I don't have my mouse, so I'm making excuses already.
Making excuses.
Me too.
All right.
Me too.
Don't have my mouse.
Me too.
All right.
Probably maybe like 8K.
Get on up there. Get on up there in your
around there.
spots.
Okay, that's-
Stand up,
all right.
walk over to the stations. You're playing.
Yeah.
Let's go.
You're playing
Let's
you're playing
go,
one
let's go,
Nidalee.
let's
Let's
go.
go.
This means something, man. This is like meaningful parts of their life
Around
being
here.
spent playing this champion.
Okay.
Literally like 8 years probably.
That's amazing.
Yeah. All right. When you're ready, you are the one to unpause, okay?
Okay, you good?
Okay.
You ready?
Yeah.
Wait, I don't have
Alright.
flash up.
What are the rules? Do they
Is your
just,
flash down? My flash is down too.
Oh,
actually.
your flash is down too?
I guess the rules are no flash, and there's no minions, so you actually have to fight.
Oh, wow.
It's actually
Okay.
just a battle to the death. And if you recall,
Oh,
you're
that Banshee
DQ'd.
spells and proto belts?
Wait, he's already dead?
Oh, what the fuck?
Oh, he's so... Wait.
Oh!
Okay. Well, that was
just the
quick.
one?
Your proto belt.
Is it just one? Is this one kill?
Let's run. Can we run it back and do like a best of 3? That was so fast.
Wait. I don't want these items. I don't want these items.
What?
I don't
You
know
don't
why.
want- you don't want
I broke the
proto belt?
veil.
That was so fast.
Wait, I need to
no.
change my items.
Okay, apparently he's just going back into mid lane.
Okay, let's run it again. Run it again.
All right. We're calling an audible. I'm sorry, Emin. I know that you said it was over, but we're running round 2, if possible.
We built it up so much. These guys have played a combined 10,000 Italy games. It's got to last more than 10 seconds.
Wait, do you think Spear Sojin is good on Italy?
Which game mode are we in?
No, just throw the 1v1.
Where are you? Where are you?
Wait, I'm dead, so I have to wait 10 seconds.
Oh, can we fast? Wait, the death time is actually so long.
What, do you like level
We'll
9?
show a replay of the last one that just happened while you respawn and come back to base.
Okay.
Since you guys are figuring out the game, we'll
Okay, I'm
try to
coming
figure out what
back.
happened. So what do you guys have? You had like Proto Belt, Banshee Veil, Lich Bane?
Yeah, I had Protobell, Morello, Decap, Lichbane, Void Staff. Yeah, we have 6 out of them.
Oh, okay.
Banshees.
Yeah,
And
that
Banshees,
was straight
yeah.
up
Okay,
fast it
I'm
was.
coming back.
Okay, okay.
All
let's
right,
go.
here comes Mike. Here it comes.
Slowly on the. Wait, you
All
don't
right.
have boots?
Yeah, no boots for me.
No
You have boots, Mike?
All right,
Wow.
I think I have the right item combination to
All
win
right,
now.
now they've also both gotten to do their full 6-item build, so this is a better test of skill.
All right, here we go.
I hope Lourlo still has that.
I like that Lourlo is spamming hotkeys when he's sitting AFK in the lane.
You do the same thing when you play
Okay.
TF2.
Yes, I do. All right, javelin strats.
Oh,
What about
here
pop
goes Banshees.
banshees?
What? You dropped
Oh, he dodged it. Wait, Mike's so clean. Oh, he juked it again. Wait. Oh, he's still better.
2-0, baby.
Perfect.
Let's go. All right, get on back here.
Ah,
Wow.
What do I feel like?
All right, give me a Lourlo in chat if you're a sub.
I got it.
your 7K.
And my 7K did good.
Extra game.
So what were the build that you decided on?
I had.
Here's the replay. Was this?
This is the second one.
This is
Oh, the
one.
second one?
Yeah.
I dodged the second.
Oh,
spear,
you
I think.
dodged it.
Oh,
Oh,
He's
that's
so
juke back.
clean.
my spear was useless, actually.
You had
Oh, you
right?
had the trap set up.
I knew to go Veil, though, so I went Banshee, so I wanted to proc the Veil.
No, that was the trap set.
I mean, I had Proto, so I wanted to proc the Veil
Yeah.
with Proto.
Yeah,
That's my
That
plan.
was actually smart because I think before I went in, I just stacked just like large rod items.
Oh, okay.
Oh, yeah, the first one was like 4 decaps.
Yeah. I was just trolling.
Yeah, 4 decaps and Lichbane. I walked him and just
Yeah.
one-shot him.
Yeah, he's no help.
I was like, I have 10K gold or like more than this. I have like 100K gold. I'm just gonna stack the most AP.
Yeah.
And I thought I could just one-shot him before he could even do anything, but I didn't have flash.
Well, better player, Lourlo Tuvo, top lane superior. With that, we're heading for a quick break. Coming up, though, is the Academy Showcase match between Counter Logic Gaming and FlyQuest. And the four of us will be breaking down champion select when we return. So stay tuned. Be right back.